Exactly 20 years ago today on 9/11, almost 3,000 people lost their lives and the world changed. KELOLAND's Lauren Solich was at an event this morning in Sioux Falls which paid tribute to those lives and honored the men and women who fought in the war that followed.
For those old enough to remember, the memory of where they were on September 11th, 2001 is still fresh.
I was in 5th grade, she was in 4th grade, so we were in our school classrooms. I remember my teacher wheeling in a TV, and we watched what was going on and kind of watching all the follow-up events the rest of the day, and then going home with my family and watching the news coverage as more and more information kept coming out.
And now 20 years later, they still remember the nearly 3,000 lives lost that day.
It's always in our memory, and that all the victims and all the people who sacrificed their lives, are still being remembered, and that we're carrying on that legacy today.
That's why Taylor and Danny Cease came out to the 7th annual Step Up for Heroes event. They wanted to remember 9/11 while also honoring their own family member who is a part of Sioux Falls Fire Rescue.
Just being able to take some time this morning to really think about the people who served that day, the people, their bravery, their courage, and to be able to just take some time on a Saturday morning, especially, to take some quiet time to reflect on that.
Each year, the Sioux Falls Firefighters Association hosts this event with a fundraising stair climb.
110 flights of stairs that we climb, and that's in remembrance of the World Trade Centers that are 110 flights tall.
The stair climb raises money for the Step Up for Heroes Memorial Fund, which helps people impacted by fires here locally.
We want to take that event, that tragic event 20 years ago, and turn it into somewhere we can raise money for the community and turn it into positives for those around us.
Just to remember everybody who lost their lives, and just to remember and honor the firefighters even here in Sioux Falls, all the hard work they do in the police department.
In Sioux Falls, Lauren Solich, KELOLAND News.
The 9/11 memorial was lit up in New York today as dawn broke on the 20th anniversary of the attacks on the World Trade Center. And bagpipes played Amazing Grace as an American flag was unfurled at the Pentagon this morning. President Joe Biden, First Lady Jill Biden participated in a wreath-laying ceremony at the Flight 93 National Memorial in Shakesville, Pennsylvania. They were joined by Calvin Wilson, the brother-in-law of First Officer Leroy W. Homer Jr., the pilot on Flight 93. In Sioux Falls, servicemen and women were honored today at the South Dakota Air National Guard Base. The 114th Fighter Wing was welcomed home and recognized for their deployment over the past year. More than 400 were sent to 19 countries. The 114th Fighter Wing has also been recognized as the top flying wing in the nation for the 5th year in a row by the National Guard Association of the United States.
Being part of this unit, I already know how fantastic we are. So winning the national recognition again for the 5th time, it's not surprising because, like I said, we are proud professional people here in South Dakota, and we execute our mission with excellence and pride every time we do it.
South Dakota Governor Kristi Noem, Senator John Thune, Representative Dusty Johnson, and Sioux Falls Mayor Paul Tenhaken were at the ceremony.